Where am I? I don't know. We are lost in the Philippines again, and today's a big day. We are switching Airbnbs, but before that, this is the morning. We're gonna go get some breakfast right outside of my spot. Around the corner is a little street spot where I'm gonna get a mango shake that they just make on the spot for you, and a couple of hard-boiled eggs, because I need to get my protein in. And hard-boiled eggs has been one of my go-tos since I've gotten here. So we're gonna have that to start off the morning, and then we are gonna go to our new Airbnb, which is in BGC. For those of you that don't know, that's Bonifacio Global City, and that is supposed to be the most westernized, the safest area, cleanest area. I've watched a ton of videos, and that's where I'm going to be staying at the longest for my trip here. So we will be there about a week. Really looking forward to it. But we've got a busy morning. We got to check out by 11 and can't check in till 3. So that's kind of been an issue on my trip, is just figuring out just in between trips kind of what to do in between. I got about a 4-hour break in between when I can check in. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do on that, but definitely excited about that. I'll show you guys a little street spot that I'm gonna get my food at here in a minute. All right, this is the spot I'm gonna get my mango shake that they're making for me. A couple hard-boiled eggs. Beautiful weather out right now. We're gonna have a great day. Show you guys a little more kind of where I'm at. See this area over here a little bit. All right, so we have hit our worst case scenario. We got to the Airbnb at 11:30 and we can't check in till 3. They will not allow me to put my bags anywhere and kind of explore. I can't even lay down and rest in there. They didn't allow me to do that either. So I got tired of sitting there. I grabbed my bags, and we got to kill about 3 hours of time and try to find somewhere to kind of settle down, maybe a Starbucks where I can just chill, relax. But pretty frustrating. They won't let me check in early. They won't let me set my bags anywhere, and I got to find somewhere to rest. But we are in BGC right now, at least on the outskirts of it. I know this is a really nice area, and we are going to make the best of our situation. All right, just got done with a little. All right, we found a little cafe spot right around the corner from the hotel. They were super nice. They allowed me to leave my stuff in there. I had an omelet and got some matcha. I think you guys will see I made a little video of the food I got. It was really good. But most importantly, I'm just so grateful that they let me drop off my luggage there in a little corner and let me roam around here for a little bit. So it's about 12:30 right now. I can't check in until 3, so we are going to explore. I'm going to try to get on one of these little scooters that I see and explore BGC. But just good vibes out there. You know, I was in a bad mood. Stay positive, and just know that there's always people out there that are willing to help. And very nice cafe people, great food. And again, they were able to allow me to leave my luggage just in a little corner there. So we're in a great mood now. We're going to kill it today. Let's get after it. All right, we are walking towards hopefully the middle of BGC. I think this is the only kind of area in the Philippines where they have these motorized scooters that you can just check out and ride around town. So super pumped about that. We're gonna try to walk around first, get an idea of kind of where we're going before jumping on a scooter. But for those of you that don't know, this is supposed to be the safest place in the Philippines. They call it like a little bubble in its own right. Huge sidewalks, cameras everywhere. Very clean, very modern, very westernized. This is actually the place that I watched the most videos on that really kind of convinced me to come to the Philippines. So hopefully it doesn't let me down. I've got high hopes. I'm always optimistic. We're gonna check it out. All right, so apparently I'm on the outskirts of BGC. We are lost again. I mean, what would the day be like if you didn't get lost at least once in the Philippines every day? And it's kind of weird, these addresses don't always take you to like the exact location. Even going to my current Airbnb just took me to like the general area and I had to ask around. But anyways, that's beyond the point. We are walking towards what I think is BGC, and it's hot as hell out here, but I'm in a good ass mood because our cafe people hooked us up with the baggage. You can tell I'm just going in circles right now. I'm just lost, but I am in some shade, so kind of sticking here. I think I'm gonna ask around and try to find where BGC is. I've seen enough videos, I know what it looks like. I know I'm not there yet, but hopefully we find it. We are lost in the Philippines. We're living up to our name, and let's hope that we can find somewhere to go. All right, this is starting to look more like the BGC that I remember seeing on the videos. We're walking towards, it looks like kind of a park area, but a lot more popping here, restaurants, stuff like that. So we are lost, but we are making progress. We are walking into Asia Town at McKinley West. Show you guys what I'm seeing here. So maybe we're still lost, who knows?